The Players Amateur is presented by Berkeley Hall and the Heritage Classic Foundation.
There's a few tournaments during the summer that are just can't miss amateur events, and the Players Amateur, as soon as it was on the schedule, was one of those events.
If you're a top amateur and you're invited to that event, then you have to play.
Y'all run that tournament just like a PGA Tour event.
One of the top 3 tournaments I've ever played in, whether it was a junior tournament, a college tournament, an amateur tournament, or even a PGA Tour event.
It's probably the event in amateur golf where you get treated the best.
The first tournament I ever played that was run just like a PGA Tour event.
If you don't have talent, don't go. But if you can play golf, it's a great place to go test yourself.
The Players Amateur was a great experience for me, and I'm sure it is for all those kids that are playing right now. It's a stepping stone to the PGA Tour.
Conceived in 1999 by Walker Cup standouts Duke Delcher and Tom McKnight, the Players Am is one of the most prestigious amateur golf tournaments in the world.
It's named the Players for that reason. It's for the players. Our goal is when they arrive in Savannah and work their way over to Berkeley Hall, they don't have to go for anything. We house them, we feed them, we take care of them. They're on site, staying at members' homes.
I still, to this day, talk to the family that I stayed with for that tournament. It was just one of my best memories as an amateur golfer.
Ben Curtis won the inaugural event in 2000, and 3 years later, he was holding the Claret Jug as the British Open champ. Rickey Fowler, Bill Haas, Camilo Villegas, Dustin Johnson, Lucas Glover, and Matt Kuchar are just a few of the PGA Tour players that have competed in this prestigious event that attracts the best of the best.
Getting a chance to play in the Players Amateur, it quickly got a really strong field. And to go out and to compete against those guys and compete on a proper championship golf course.
I remember playing with a lot of Australians and then a lot of guys that were playing college golf from different places in the world.
The year '05 when I won, we probably had, out of the top 10, I think 6 or 7 are on the PGA Tour now, so it's a pretty good rubric for how you're going to do out here.
Over 75 of the top amateurs in the world compete in this 4-day tournament held at one of America's premier properties, South Carolina's Berkeley Hall. Both Tom Fazio golf courses are void of interior homes, giving these elite players a taste of pure golf.
Berkeley Hall is a great place to hold a championship event like the Players Amateur. It's got all the length you want, plus it's got the hazards, got some really difficult driving holes, got some possible birdie holes as well. It's a good mix of golf, and I think that as tour players, you don't want to get beaten up on every hole, but you want hard holes to be hard and easy holes to be birdieable, and Berkeley Hall's got a great blend of those.
And to go out to Berkeley Hall with obviously the best practice facilities, one of the nicest clubhouses around too, that all adds to the success of the Players Amateur.
As CEO of the Heritage Classic Foundation, Steve Wilmot and his staff decided in 2004 to not only run the event, but also give the winner an exemption into the PGA Tour's RBC Heritage, a perk that might not have happened if not for a chance pairing in their 2001 Contestant Am.
And the exemptions with us is difficult. I mean, there's so many professionals out here looking for spots, but we also wanted to have the best amateurs in the world to compete too. So you guys paired me with a guy that couldn't have been more cordial, and at the end of the round, I went up to his mom that was there and his grandfather, and I said, you know what, we need to have people like this on the PGA Tour. And it was a gentleman by the name of Lucas Glover. From that tournament, we built the relationship, and we continue to be partners.
Combine the best amateurs in the world with Berkeley Hall's world-class amenities and the PGA Tour exemption, and you have an event worthy of the name, the Players Amateur.